Hey guys, welcome to the Whimsical Workshop. We are going to get caught up on our Piazza mystery quilt, so let's get started. Yay! Alright, so if you've been following along on the YouTube channel, you'll notice that there was a block of time from November to mid-January. There wasn't a lot of content, there wasn't a lot going on. I had a lot of personal things going on. I had to have surgery in November, I was recovering. So I didn't get to shoot the videos I normally shoot every month. So I do apologize if you were stitching along with us on the Piazza mystery quilt. I had every intention of doing it and just wasn't able to. But I'm back, I'm good, we're ready to go. And now I'm gonna catch up on this one, and I wanna show you how easy it is to catch up on these block of the months, on these mystery block of the months. So here's our box that we use every month, color cards, so we're ready. Where are we at? I did sew month 4 and 5 just to kind of stay up on what was going on. I'm gonna show you what those look like. If you've been sewing along, then you've already got yours done. But here they are. This is month 4. It's very, very pretty. So that's 4A, and this is 4B. Very simple to put together. I don't think there was any real tricky things to this, but they're ready to go. So there was that one. And then I did, let me slide this in here so we don't mix them up. You can just see that after all this work mixing up my units. So there's 4, and then 5 looks like this. I'm really excited to see what this looks like all together because it's very bright, it's happy, but there is a lot of dark in it, and I love using black against primaries, so I'm curious how it comes out. So there's month 5. It was just one unit we made 4 of. No real tricks with this one either. This one's probably like super easy. The month 4 I remember taking probably 45 minutes to an hour. This one did not take me very long to sew together. So month 5 was an easy peasy one. So now what am I up to? I am up to month 6 and 7. We are getting close. There's only 10 in the month, and 10 is putting the whole thing together. So we have clue 7 and we have clue 6. We have our color card that we need every month. And then I have clue 6 goes here and clue 7 goes here. Now, if you are like me and you've fallen behind and you are ready to start sewing and getting caught up, I highly, highly recommend do not open month 7 until you put month 6 together, so you don't get your pieces mixed up and accidentally pick up a wrong piece. So with that being said, let's check out what month 6 looks like. And leave me a comment below. Let me know what you think of mystery quilts. Have you done any? If you have, how many are you doing at one time? Where are your favorite mystery quilts from? And do you want to see more of them? All right, so here is month 6. It looks like we're just making 2 of the same unit. I always like those months. And then we have, let's see, fabric A is this one. So we should have big and little. We do. B, we should have 2 of those. We do. C is 16 of those, that's right. And then D is 4 of those. So we have all our parts for it. Get that out of our way. So we're gonna go ahead and we're going to sew the A's to B's. Now remember on mine, A is black. See, on their instructions, A is white, but mine, A is black. You may also have that same issue. So pay attention to the letters, not the colors. So these are going to get sewn on here. And then this is A, and it's going to get these sewn on each side like that. And then we're going to sew those to there. Then we're going to do 4 of D and C. So 4 of these do not go up here, they come down here. Oopsie, oopsie, oopsie. Like that. So we're going to sew those together, those together, those together. Once we get the units sewn together, then I'm going to go ahead and put them together like the block. So you do want to pay attention here. They have you doing 4 of these and 6 of these. So 2 go on here, and 2 go here, and 2 go here. So you want to make sure that you're putting that on the right side or on the left side and then on the right side for those units, so that when they flip, they make this bottom piece. So I'm going to go ahead and get I'm going to get block 6 sewn up, and then we're going to take a look at block 7. So before I start sewing these, I do just want to show you how easy these things are to line up. So the way they've die cut these, this goes on here, and you can just align the edges and it lines up perfectly. So you don't have to try to guess where these guys go. So those are really easy. Now this one, you do need to center these onto the square. So what I like to do is I fold the square right sides together. And I did this, actually I just started Village Green, the newest one. And the very first block also has the same idea. So if you watch that video, you'll see this there as well. So I fold this right sides together. And then I fold one of these wrong sides together. And that way the crease on both pieces are going the same way, and they just nest together. And you can see it lines up perfect. So that's how we're going to put these on. And then once this is sewn on, it's quite cool. I'll show you when I get it over here. This actually, those angles will line up right with that triangle. And I know my hands are moving it. So it lines up perfect on that side and that side. It is really, really clever how they've cut these. So I'm gonna go ahead and get the rest of these sewn, and I will be back. All right, so we have block 6 all done. Now all we need to do is label it. So I'm gonna just put 6 on there, stick it on that block. We're gonna fold this puppy up with the directions. Put it in bag number 6. Now we are ready to move on to the number 7, and we'll be all caught up. So like this block 6 took me 25-30 minutes to sew. So this is a nice one that if you do fall behind, it is really easy to get caught up. So there's number 6. Let's check out number 7. I see here there is going to be a tricky bit. So here's block 7. And you can see it goes C, 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 and then D. C, 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 then D. So you want to make sure if you're doing this that you pay attention to that little booger right there, because he's flipped around. And I think we had another block earlier on that was a mirror of this, and that was another problem, and I had to pull it out and put it back together. So, okay, let's see what we got here. There's our block 7 for later. So we got our little cheat sheet that we need to have. We have our A's and our B. We have C, D. Oh, and this is nice and long. This is E. All right, so these are just half square triangles. So we're gonna just sew these half square triangles together and make sure I flip that one right there. And I'll show you what number 7 looks like. It's a pretty simple one, so it shouldn't take me very long, and then we'll be caught up. All right, I'll be right back. All right, so there it is. There is block 7. We're gonna go ahead and get it labeled and in its bag. And just like that, we are caught up with the Piazza quilt. Let me know in the comments below if you're sewing along with me. And please note that they just started their next one. It is called Village Green. If you do sign up and want a free gift, make sure you use my code. I'll put down here. It's Heidi Village, all capital letters. And I hope you join me on that sew along as well. I appreciate your understanding, getting a little behind on this, but that's what happens to all of us. And honestly, it took me maybe hour and a half to get caught up. So that's not that bad. So this is a really good project to do, especially if life does get in your way. So leave me a comment below. Let me know what you think about doing mystery quilts and sew-alongs. Are you enjoying it? Would you join one? And if you did, what kind of things would you like to see in the mystery quilt? As always, I want to thank you for watching. Make sure you like and subscribe, and I'll see you next time.